fuck is up, YouTube? My name is PewDiePie! And today we're going to be doing some studying. As per usual, you know how we do. You know how we do. We're doing some studying. Okay, let's get right on into it. Too much light. Should I close these windows? I don't know, it makes me look pretty though. The light makes me look pretty. I'm squinting a little bit, but yeah, maybe I'll keep them. Just got rid of a little bit of light. These fucking curtains in this desk don't work good. Okay, that's good. Got some light on me. Let's get right on into it. Let's do some studying. What's the plan for today? Okay, I've got the plan outlined. I've got the day outlined. 10 to 10:30, study one cycle, just figuring out my weaknesses. I've figured out my weaknesses. Let's tackle these weaknesses. Okay. Dude, my exams are very close. Very soon. Next 5 days, less than a week. Fucking hell. Fuck was that? Anyways, I was just thinking about going to school, going to do my exam at Boys High. It's gonna be fun. A little bit scary though, not gonna lie. A little bit scary. But I'm scared at all social interactions. It's gonna be weird though, like turning up in mufti. I think they might be expecting me to have my uniform on. I'm just gonna turn up in mufti though. And just say, what the fuck is up? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is up? To do today, motorcycle shit to do. Exam weaknesses. Okay. Let's target them. Let's actually up the studying. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Fuck, it's not a lot of days. Shit. Okay. Oh, that seems really interesting. Mogul Money featuring Saikuno, Fusely, and Connor Eats Pants. Fuck. I'm into that offline TV shit. Okay, let me think. Yo. Shit, what the fuck am I doing? Pussy. Oh, exam weaknesses. Fucking YouTube, man. Such a great tool, but at the same time, Jesus Christ. Shape of molecules like Xe and I. I don't understand how to calculate the shape of molecules like Xe. How many valence electrons does Xe need? Does I need? That didn't turn up with anything. Does BR need? Okay, cool. 1 year ago, dope.
There are two ways to find the number of valence electrons for xenon, that's Xe.
Yo.
So the first way is pretty simple. We have this pattern on the periodic table for valence electrons. Elements in group 1, they have 1 valence electron. Group 2, 2 valence electrons. We skip over the transition metals. They're a little more complicated. Then we have group 13, 3 valence electrons, all the way up to group 18 with 8 valence electrons.
Awesome.
Krypton is in group 18. It has 8 valence electrons. Note that helium is a bit of an exception. It only has 2 valence electrons. These are all called noble gases.
Yes, sir.
The other way we can do this is we can look at the electron configuration for xenon. So when we do that, We look at the highest energy level. You can think of this as the valence shell. The highest energy level is this 5s2 and 5p6. So if we add up these electrons here in the configuration, 2 plus 6, that gives us 8, just like we found looking at the pattern for valence electrons on the periodic table. So xenon Xe has 8 valence electrons. It's a noble gas, and because of that, it's really not very reactive. It only forms a few compounds under high temperatures and pressures. This is Dr. B with the valence electrons for xenon. Thanks for watching.
But I know it can get more. I know it can have more. What the fuck?
In this video, we'll find the number of valence electrons
for
for
Wayne
bromine.
Breslin. Dude, you have a lot of subs. What the fuck? 457,000.
So there are 2 ways we can figure out the number of valence electrons for bromine, the bromine atom here. The first is just to look at the periodic table. So here's bromine. It's in group 17, sometimes called 7A. Elements in group 17, like fluorine and chlorine, they have 7 valence electrons. So bromine has 7 valence electrons according to the periodic table. We could also write the electron configuration for bromine. Bromine has an atomic number of 35, so it has 35 protons. That's going to equal the number of electrons for bromine. Since these are all neutral elements and the electrons and protons, they'll be the same. So here's the electron configuration for bromine. And the valence electrons, they're in the highest shell. So all of it is the outer shell for bromine on the periodic table.
Fuck's sakes, Mr. Wayne Broskly. What if it's Xe though? Xe is a fuck. It's a fucking fly. I know I can have more though. I start this timer, by the way, my bad. Damn it, it's Wayne again. Fuck's sake.
Periodic
I
table.
hate Wayne so much.
So look at, and we have 2 plus 5. So we have
Dude, I'm getting so close
In
to
this
just
video,
like catching a fucking
I
fly.
want to tell you how you can
Honestly.
calculate valence electrons, but also to understand it as well. So let's look at an atom of nitrogen. So nitrogen, but because iodine is a relatively large atom, it's going to take some time to draw the electron configuration. So is there an efficient way to determine the number of core electrons? What's the easiest way to quickly get the answer? Now we can start with an equation. The total number of electrons is equal to the sum of the core electrons plus the valence electrons. Keep that in mind. Now, for an atom of
Holy fucking
iodine,
sick.
we have 53 electrons in
Dude,
total.
what the
The
fuck is
valence
going-
iodine is in group
Oh,
7A. It's a halogen, so it contains 7 valence electrons.
NCEA level 3 Xe and iodine. It's always Xe and iodine, I swear to God. Speciation. Level 3 by. I know it's chemistry. Chemistry. How many fucking flies are there in this room? God damn it. This video.
Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Chemistry 3.4. In this topic, electrons are always in pairs, and if you think back to PowerPoint 1, you'll now know that's because we're dealing with orbitals, and each orbital can hold 2 electrons. And non-bonding pairs are represented by 2 dots. So what we can see here is here's 3 examples, PCl3, CO2, and H2S. So how do you draw Lewis diagrams? That's the next question. And there's a nice 4-step process to drawing them. And in this example, I'm going to use NF3 as the molecule. So the first step in any Lewis diagram drawing is to work out the number of electrons that we're playing with here. And you do not work out the number of electrons by just working out how many total electrons are in N and an F3. You only need to worry about how many valence electrons there are. So how many electrons are in the outer shell? So we say that N has 5 valence electrons. Equally, if we look at F, 7 valence electrons. We've got 3 lots of F, and so we have 21 electrons between those 3 Fs. So now we know the total number of valence electrons are 26. So there must be 26 dots in our Lewis diagram. The next step is to find the central electron full valence shell of 8 electrons. We learnt that in PowerPoint number 2. So the central molecule will be the molecule that's first, so it's nitrogen, the rest of the electrons onto the molecule. And you need to place them down here, molecule, have 4, here, there. Good for the full. So you'd find that carbon has 4
COCl2. Carbon means
4 valence electrons. Oxygen 6, chloride 7. It's COCl2, so there's 2 Cls, and so there'll be 4 electrons from the carbon, 6 from the oxygen, and 14 total from the 2 Cls, 7 from each, giving us a total of 24 electrons. So we've worked out the first step, now let's do the second step. Find the central atom. Well, we know carbon must be our central atom here, because the carbon is the least complete atom. It's the furthest from having a full shell of 8. And you can see that here. Carbon has 4, so it's 4 away from having a full shell. Oxygen is 2 away from having a full shell. And chloride is 1 away. So carbon is the most incomplete. And then what we've done here is we've drawn the other atoms connecting to the central atom. Now what we've done is we've placed the remaining electrons in pairs around the atoms. So you've got 8 around the Cl. You don't have 8 around this one, because you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 around the O. You do have 8 around the Cl, and you have 7 around the C. So we've got a decent structure, but we're not quite right. And that's why it's always important to check, are the total number of electrons correct? Yes, we've got 24 here. Are the valence shells of all our atoms full? Well, they're not, no. So to get around this, what we do is we do something called making a double bond. And when you make a double bond, it's always going to be between.
I know how to make a double bond. What the fuck are you saying?
Has 1 valence electron. So that the electron, you need to place the shells of all the atoms full. So we're good there.
Yeah, we're good to go. H3O. Fuck is that? H2O. Right, so we could get H4O and it wouldn't be, no, H3O, there's 3 and there's 6, but that's plus. Yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah. So step 5 for ions only, you draw a bracket around the structure and then you add the charge. So that's an extra step that you need to take. It's called with electrons.
No
Solve own
shit. Let's go to
electrons.
the fucking P's.
So we know that P has 5 valence electrons and Cl has 7, and there are 6 lots of Cl. We need to add
7 times 6, that's 42. That's 5, that's 47.
An electron.
48.
And that adds up to 48 valences. Found the atoms of 8, the octets are in add. Made a mistake. So if you've got more than 8 surrounding something and the octet rule is not active, look to make double or triple bonds until it works. Finally, and the 5th step is...
Okay, whatever. We'll freaking never know. Whatever. We've got a study time with the 2018 past exam, chemistry. Let's go. I'll go and find a job as well. After I do these exams. Fuck, that's a week away. A week away, and then I'll go out and find another job. It's gonna be pretty fun. I don't know how I'm gonna get there to my job. Only for like a couple months. Yeah. I'll still get one though. Level 3 chemistry. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 2018. Equilibrium weaknesses. I have to sneeze. Oh, sneezes feel so good. That's 1/10 of an orgasm right there. I don't know if that's true, but someone told me that once. A sneeze is like 1/10 of an orgasm. So if you have 10 sneezes, if you do 10 sneezes, same amount of what, dopamine? What is released in your brain? Same amount of that chemical that's released in your brain for an orgasm is released if you do 10 sneezes. It's crazy. Does feel good though. Okay. Motorcycle shit to do. I don't need you open to do today. I'll put you down, minimize you, exam weaknesses. Okay. I'll slide you across here. Okay. Kill. States and molecules, calculating enthalpy of combustion, writing equations involving energy. Oh, okay. Wow, I did not have many weaknesses for that. That'd be an easy question. Lewis diagram for ASE5. BR5. Okay, AS5. How many valence electrons do you have? ASF5. That's 5 plus 7 times by 5, that's 40. Why didn't I just get that in my head? Okay. Maybe. Oh my god, that is so hot. Oh, that is so nice. AS. If bang 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 bang, if bang 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 bang. Dub. BRF5. 40, and then this one just has an extra 2. 42. So BR, it'll ask me about the polarity. It's the exact same, but it's got one lone pair. Name the shape. Trigonal bipyramidal. Octahedral, but you've got 5. I think you're... What are you? Are you square pyramidal? I think you're square pyramidal. Somehow a square is supposed to form. I don't know. Maybe it's square planar. Okay. Oh no, that's square planar. That's 4 and 2. How's that square planar? Square planar 4 and 2, and then when is it T-shaped? Fucking balls. thought that was seesaw. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. She, homie, she. Okay, that is non-polar. Okay, good. Dub. She. Okay. Standard enthalpy of combustion for propane 1 hours. Shut the fuck up, Fly. Fuck you, buddy. Okay. Okay. To figure out the standard enthalpy change of combustion, you take the standard enthalpy of formation of the reactants minus the products. Okay. I swear I almost fucking caught that fly. I'm gonna catch a fly one day. I'm gonna fucking catch one. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna fucking bite its head off. Drink its juice. Drink its little feces. So you better not come near me. I mean, there's a dead one right there, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Okay. Dude, what is going on with this one fly? Fuck, it's annoying. It's trapped somewhere. I can hear its wings beating against something. Anyways, let's figure this out, eh? 3 times by 394 is equal to plus 4 times by 286 is equal to times minus 1 is equal to, and then we minus, so we'll just add these. OH, what is it for that? It's just plus 255, isn't it? Negative 2071 kilojoules per mole liter. Explain how it would differ if water was produced as gas rather than a liquid. the standard enthalpy formation of H2O increase. I remember going to, this thought also just popped into my mind, going to the racetrack at school. No, at school a teacher came in and the second 11 were like fundraising for their tour somewhere, and they needed 2 more people to come, and so I went, and we went to this racetrack, me and this nerdy fuck in my class. It was in my economics class. Me and this like pussy nerd fuck went down there. And we got like I think it was $100. I think it was $90. $90 to go down. And like, it was the weirdest fucking thing ever. It was like down at the racetrack. Went down and like towed people. Me and this pussy nerd fuck grabbed a hold of this person and we towed him. For some fucking reason. For some reason they paid for us to do that. We got $90 for doing that, for just towing some dude for no reason at a horse track, like 100 meters, and it was tiring as well. I remember, it was very tiring. Yeah, we got $90 for that. I have no idea why. I guess they were just being generous to Boys High, but there were like fuck all people there as well watching. It was so weird. As the formation enthalpy change have is more negative. Okay. What are my weaknesses again? Alright. Oh, just to relax for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes of relaxed time. This feels like kind of a shitty environment to study in. I don't know why. Oh, my camera. No. No. Or is it still on? need to actually watch one of these podcasts. Because for me, it looks like the camera's frozen. Like on my photo booth, the screen right now is just the top of my head as I look down onto my paper. And oh my god, my eyelashes look so pretty. I have such pretty eyelashes. Shut the fuck up. Let's see what's going on with this fly actually. Is it down there? I'm guessing that it was stuck down here. Maybe it's just on the ground. I don't know. I cannot see. I cannot see no fly. Chill like a motherfucking panther. Chill like a motherfucking panther. Yeah, the study is not the best, huh? Where the fuck are you, fly? Let's start that 5 minute timer. Where the fuck is that fly though, man? You up here? No? Okay. It's somewhere there. Maybe it's like stuck. No. I don't know. Anyways, it's fucking annoying as shit. Dude, I so regret not taking that $12 off from that Superman. That thing is not gonna sell. Oh no, some Vietnamese person signed into my Glidable account. Oh no. Going to trade me. Superman figurine. See how many Superman figurine there are. You and yours? Let's go for. Oh. Isn't that the exact same toy I'm selling? Looks pretty fucking similar to it. Let's go used only. 27 results? Okay, dope. got an offer of $12 for this thing. They probably wouldn't have paid. It was probably just a little kitty as well. If they would have paid, hey, we take ours sometimes. Batman figurine, new and used. Let's go used only, please. Why have I got this one at a starting price of $20? What am I doing? Have I got them all at $20? Why would I do that? Have I accidentally done that? Fucking hell, why do I have it so fucking high? Let's go down to $10. No, not my break. Okay, let's quickly go through any of these. Just absolutely decreasing the fuck out of my prices. Is my camera working yet? Yo, let's go. You guys get to see me. Hey, how you guys doing? There's that TikTok where it's like... There's that TikTok where it's like, send me a pic, babe. Ugh. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, items I'm selling. Why have I got you at $20 fucking dollars? Why have I done that? Far up. What the fuck? Go back to training. Page 3. Page 4. Page 1. Spend my trade mean. Let's decrease the price down to $8 for that one. I'm sorry. Make it $8. Photos, item details, shipping and pickup, promote. Let's click finish editing. Oh yay! Why do heaps of people just like not fucking respond? Why would you win an auction and then just not respond? What is your game plan? Is your game plan just to fuck me? Do you want to fuck me, Mr. Richards? I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is that some people just want to fuck me. Why do you want to fuck me? Eh? Why do you want to fuck me? Ugh. You know, man. Like this person, I'm too generous, man. This person was gonna order their game. This person bought a game from me for $3, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make the payment come through. I'm gonna make the payment come through tonight. It's for my son for Christmas." I'm like, "Hey, yo, That's all good in the hood. Get the payment through and I'll get the shipping done, Anna. I was booking a courier for this other person who had paid. Right, who had paid for the little shitty game. Little shitty $5 game. With $3.67 shipping, because I fucked up the shipping costs when I initially started doing this, and so a lot of my things, the shipping costs were wrong, so I paid an additional 63 cents. Hey, so they bought it for $5, really I made $4.30 from it. Fucking amazing. Anyways, shipped out their game, and I was like, fuck it, this person's gonna pay? Okay, I might as well book a courier so that the courier can come and just pick up 2 games and it's easier for everyone because I'm such a nice fucking guy. And admittedly, there was something in it for me too. I don't have to interact with this courier twice, just once for 2 games, right? It's like, okay, I'll do that. This person still hasn't paid me. It's been a day, maybe, I think 2 days. Seeming pretty sus. They would have got the tracking ID for their parcel. Seeming pretty sus. I think I'm a bit too generous. Gotta stop being generous with people on Train Me. Because people on Train Me are fucking assholes. Genuinely. They're fuckwits. They didn't respond to me. I sold a game like over a month ago. Responded like 1 time. Just didn't use their email. Responded once. It was like a month later. She's like, sorry, I didn't realize I'd won this fucking Train Me auction. Have you released the games? Can you still sell me the games? I was like, sure. And then she just didn't respond again. Like, fuck's sakes. Other people just don't respond and then just don't buy the thing. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Anyways, go to Train Me, search up Jungle Party, and then you'll see what they're going for. $70, $80. I'm selling mine cheap because I want it gone. I'm selling mine for $65. You're saving $5 fucking bucks. You little fuck. Jungle Party PS2. Game sold for $65. I'm pretty stoked with that, to be honest. I was pretty fucking stoked with that. Getting a little bit confused though. Used only. These guys are selling it for $60 and they're like a proper company? What is going on there? Why? $85, $75, $65 for RoboJam. $10 for this one. Anyways, fuck's sakes. Let's go. Equilibrium 2018 assessment schedule. Red pen. AS5. Which way? Is this even the right one? What the fuck is going on? Did I do the right one? What the fuck? Did I not do equilibrium? I feel like that's probably thermochemistry that I did. That's definitely thermochemistry that you did, Flynn, but you named it the wrong one, you silly goose. ASF5, nice. No! Damn it! Trigonal bipyramidal, that's right. It's a square base pyramid. I guess square pyramidal or square base pyramid. I'm just gonna take it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Nice. Negative 2071 kilojoules per mole. Nice. Let's go. I always get this wrong. Less negative / less exothermic. Energy is absorbed / required to break the intermolecular attractions when changing liquid water into gaseous water / less bonds are formed when gaseous water is produced. Right! Fuck! We aren't breaking bonds, dumbass! We're forming bonds. We're forming relationships. Like how the trainee people form relationships with me. And it's all going nice and dandy. Until they don't wine dine me, and then they fuck me! I'm getting fucked out here! Anyways, as less bonds are formed when gaseous water is produced. As a result, less heat energy will release in the reaction. I can't wait for Saturday. It's gonna be my birthday. We're gonna go out for tea. We're gonna go garage sailing. I just love garage sales so much. I love them so much. Hey, do you guys have any video games? No? That's alright. That's alright. How about like any branded clothing? Like any sports branded clothing? No. Golf clubs? No. Any graphics calculators? No. Any shoes? Any boots? Yeah. No. What the fuck do you have then? Anyways, fucking hell. Do my chemistry. I have to do something. If I don't do something here, I'm gonna be fucked. Okay, let's do organic chemistry. Let's do organic. Why did I click out of study time? Fuck. I feel like shouting. You're like shouting from the rooftops. Hey, 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 hey. After rain, some will come again. This one's going in, gotta run away. How about we just listen to some hype beat music while doing this too? Let's listen to some hype beat music while doing this. All the rumors are true, yeah. I'll listen to that. Listen to some Lizzo. Maybe Lizzo juice? I don't know. I kind of just get hyped up listening to Lizzo. It's Lizzo.
They don't know I do it for the culture, goddamn. They say I should watch the shit I post, oh goddamn. Say I'm turning big girls into hoes, oh goddamn. They say I get groupies at my shows, oh goddamn. All the rumors are true, yeah. What you heard, that's true, yeah. I fuck him and you, yeah. If you believe I do that, had to cut some hoes loose, yeah. Indy ain't no loose lips. Now them hoes tryna sue me. Bitch, I don't give two shits. All the rumors are true, yeah. I've been in the bamboo, yeah. Focused on this music. My ex-nigga, he blew it. Last year I thought I would lose it. Reading shit on the internet. My smoothie cleanser, my eye. No, I ain't fucked Drake yet. Spending all your time trying to break a woman down. Real shit is going on, baby. Take a look around. If you thought that I was ratchet with my ass hanging out, just wait until the summer when they let me out the house.
Yeah, baby. All the rumors. Honey.
All the rumors are true, yeah. Fake ass, fake moves, yeah. Made a million ass suits, yeah. Y'all be running with fake news, yeah. Cardi and poppin', that's the machine. Nobody listen, they buying them streams. They even posted on blogs overseas. A line, a language I can't even read.
The fuck does that mean?
I'm a bomb bitch with some pop hits and some pop off when they pop shit. But I'm calmed down and I'm locked in, and my records live in the top 10. It's me about big girl Gucci. Last time I got freaky, the FCC sued me, but I'ma keep doing what I wanna do, cause all the rumors are true, yeah.
They hated on me since school, yeah. I never thought I was cool, yeah. Now me and Cardi, we cool, yeah.
All the rumors are true, yeah. I'm victim and you, yeah.
I'm not the baddest bitch you like. Ain't my fault that I'm not here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice.
Hey, yo, fuck it up.
Ain't my fault that I'm not here making news. I'ma put it in the proofs. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. No, I'm not gonna snack it all. Look, baby, I'm the whole damn meal. David, you ain't being slick.
And then Thomas, that's fucking easy, baby.
Ain't worth the squeeze if the juice don't look like this. Like this, like this, like this. Shut up, nigga, please. Don't make me have to take your bitch. I'm shining, everybody wanna shine.
That this guy's a magic. Join me as he's joined by this guy's mouth. God picked up some below his made from this hand. Simple that mind picked up balance. Right?
My fault that I'm not here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm not here making
There you go,
news.
Jesse. It's sitting in the face. My Jones is
Gotta
a bit
blame it on my
of
juice.
a
Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Somebody come get this man. I think he got lost in my DMs. What? My DMs.
What do you want me to say?
You better come get your man. I think he wanna be way more than friends. What? More than friends.
What you want me to say?
Ain't my fault that I'm not here getting loose. Gotta blame it on
Next
the goose.
pleasure of
Blame it on my
Joseph.
juice, baby. Ain't my fault that I'm not here making news. I'ma put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice.
Say it like this.
Blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice.
Somebody gotta get your man. I think you got lost in my DMs. In my DMs. What you want me to say? It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Alright, that was enough of that. Let's just listen to We Didn't Start the Fire, and then we'll just stop listening to songs and fucking study. There's a motherfucking fine lady there. Good luck. We didn't start the fire. Alright.
on the clock. Einstein, James Dean, Brooklyn's got a winning team. Davey
What is this song talking about?
Elvis Presley, Disneyland, Bordeaux, Budapest, Alabama, cruise ship, Princess Grace, Peyton Place, trouble in the Suez. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world began. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Little Rock, Pastor Mac, Mickey Mantle, Kerouac, Sputnik, Joe and Iron Man, on the River Kwai, Lebanon, Charleston, Gold, California, baseball star, brother homicide, children of the little mine. Buddy Holly, Ben Hur, Space Monkey, Mafia, Hula Hoops, Castro, Edson is a no-go. To a seminary, Paola and Kennedy, Chubby Checker, Psycho, Belgians and the Congo.
We didn't start the fire.
It's always been since the world been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Hemingway, Eichmann, a stranger in a strange land, Dylan, Berlin, Bay of Pigs invasion, Lawrence of Arabia, British Beatlemania, Ole Miss, John Glenn, Distant Beats, Patterson, Paul, Malcolm X, British politician, sex, JFK, blown away. What else do I have to say? We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. But control, Ho Chi Minh, Richard Nixon, back again, moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, punk rock, Bacon, Reagan, Palestine, terror on the airline, Ayatollahs in Iran, Russians in Afghanistan, Wheel of Fortune, Sally Ride, heavy metal, suicide, foreign debts, homeless vets, AIDS, crack, Bernie gets hypodermics on the shore, China's on the martial law, rock and roll, and cola wars, I can't take it anymore. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. We didn't start the fire, but when we are gone, we still go on and on and on and on and on and on. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. We didn't start the fire.
Let's actually do some work, eh? We didn't start the fire. I don't know what that sounds like to you guys. Does it sound like AIDS? I mean, not me singing. Does the computer sound AIDS? I don't know. We didn't start the fire. I have no idea how to sing. I used to think that I was a really good singer. Because in your head, your singing actually sounds really good. And I thought I was the fucking man at singing. I was like, we didn't start the fire. It was all. I don't know. It doesn't sound good to me anymore. But I used to think that I was good at singing, and that it sounded good in my head, but it didn't sound good. Many organic synthesis reactions are heated under reflux. That makes sense. In the box below, draw the structural formula and name the ester form from heating ethanol and butanoic acid under reflux in the presence of... What the fuck is this question? H2SO4 plus an alcohol. Oh yeah, reacted with a carboxylic acid. Oh yeah, that makes an ester. Oh yeah. Okay, that's pretty fucking simple, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Of the apparatus used for heating under reflux. Under reflux, fuck, isn't that number 2? What? I'm thinking number 2. That's distillation number 1. Number 3, what the fuck is number 3? Number 2, yeah, that's a cooling thing, and it cools back down. Yep. Number 2. I learned the advantage, yeah, you don't lose a fucking, We didn't start the fire. Okay, that's probably all the study I'm going to do for today. Let's go assessment schedule. And let's mark it right or wrong. Okay. 3-chlorobutanoyl chloride. Fucking amazing job, Flynn. You're the fucking man. Pentuone. That was fucking... Pentantuone. Fucking idiot. I mean, you tried your hardest. We didn't start the fire. It was always meant till the world was done, and yo, we didn't start the fire. Wait, is this not A? Oh, I actually thought that was right. I actually got that right. Anyways, we didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. It was always turning. Oh my, I actually got that right too. Yo, I'm the fucking man. Anyways, guys, that was a podcast. Not really good podcast.